Hi, Kevin here with Advanced Leather Solutions. We've talked about our cleaners and conditioners in the past, but I want to spend a few minutes talking about them again and actually then showing you a demonstration in an automobile application. So first, the cleaner. The cleaner that we make is a cleaner called SG5. It is a cleaner that has a couple of really positive attributes. It is a cleaner that has both a degreasing agent as well as a surfactant mixed together or emulsified with a pH level that is consistent with the leather itself, which is an extremely important attribute. What you may not realize is that leather has a pH of 4.5 to 5.0, and any chemistry that you put on the leather, you should be sure to make sure that it is actually pH balanced to the leather so that you don't have a chemical reaction going on that may actually harm the leather. So our cleaner, with a degreasing agent and a surfactant, accomplishes that goal. So it's pH balanced to the leather. It is intended as an application with a topical application to the leather, and the tools that we like to use is, first I like to put a latex glove on my hand, and then we have this leather cleaning glove, which has got a little bit of tooth to it. We put this on our hand, and with that put some of the cleaner into the glove, and then we're scrubbing it onto the leather. It's best served if we can leave the cleaner on the leather for a period of time, let's say 2 to 3 minutes, in order to allow particularly the surfactant chemistry to actually do its thing. Surfactants are like shampoos, the shampoos that you use in your hair, and a surfactant works its way in underneath the soil particle and gently lifts it away from the surface, allowing you then to wipe it away, which is why we would have this terry cloth towel. So we liberally would soap up the area in question. We would then let it sit for a couple of minutes and then take the soapy residue off. If you wanted to do a second application, you could as well. After the leather has been properly cleaned, then the most important element of maintenance is applying a leather conditioning agent to the leather that maintains the moisture content in the leather. Our SG25 is a perfect application for that, particularly for automobile grade leathers. You see, automobile leathers not only dry out as a result of exposure to sun and a dry atmosphere, but every time you get in and out of the car, you slide across that seat and you gradually erode away the protective coating. So in our SG25 product, we've also added a protectant, not only to the conditioner, conditioning the leather then, but also building lost clear coat or top coat that you have eroded away through use. This is a simple application. Same sort of tool, a terry cloth towel. You could use a white cotton t-shirt. You put a dollop of this into the material itself, smush it together, and then gently wipe the area down, and that's really all you need to do. Frequency, well, cleaner, you want to clean it as frequently as you think is necessary, just from a soil perspective. Conditioner, perhaps 3 to 4 times a year. If you're in a very dry environment, more frequently. A damp environment, not necessarily so much. Though it's even in a damp environment, it's important to use this for the protectant component of it. So with that, we're going to demonstrate these cleaning properties when we go clean the actual seat of a late model vehicle that's light colored, and so it shows the soiling, and from that you'll be able to see the performance of these products. Hi, this is Kevin with Advanced Leather Solutions. We're going to demonstrate the cleaning properties of the SG5 series cleaner. We have a Volvo S80, it's a late model, it's a 2010, but we can see that we have some dye transfer and related soiling on this section here, which is not unusual. So what we're going to do is see how the SG5 performs as a cleaning element. To do that, I put SG5 onto our cleaning glove. The cleaning glove is an excellent cleaning tool, and then I just begin to rub it in to the leather. You want to be somewhat liberal in application, and you can actually see the soil coming up on the glove already. So the idea is to use the agitation capability of our cleaning glove along with the actual cleaning properties of our SG5 cleaner to get a thorough job done. Now, the best performance is if you can let it sit for a couple of minutes and allow the actual chemistry to do what it's going to do in terms of actually pulling the soil off of the leather. But for purposes of speeding things up a bit, I'm going to stop here. Normally I would let it sit for another minute or two. And then to remove the soapy residue, I'm just going to be using a terry cloth towel And you can see from the towel that we are actually pulling a lot of soil. Now if you compare to an area that we haven't done, like for example in here or perhaps even right here, you can see a marked differential between what we see here and here. Sometimes I may want to do it a second time in order to improve the overall cleaning process. Once it's cleaned, what we then want to do is we want to apply a protectant coating to the leather, which is our SG25 product. The SG25 is a conditioning agent to which we've added a protectant which helps to prolong the life of leather. So what we do is we put a little bit of that onto an applicator device. A white cotton t-shirt material will work, terry cloth towel will work. We sort of smush it in and then we wipe it on. So it's that simple. And if you do that every 2 to 3 months, you're going to significantly prolong the life of your leather. This is Kevin with Advanced Leather Solutions. If you have questions, call us at 510-786-6059. Thank you.